Yeah, I just knocked out NLE Choppa on a 4K tray. Being his.
He just beat up NLE Choppa in the airport, y'all.
What's what I say? And then I pop him and knock him out.
NLE Choppa, listen to me. You can't go walk the runway with that little walk. You remember that walk you had? I think I'm a bad. You can't come back with that walk. I think I'm a.
After NLE Choppa released his track targeting YoungBoy, tensions escalated. Shortly after, YoungBoy's team slid on Choppa. One tweet read, "It hasn't even been a week, and them 4KT boys slid for YoungBoy. I don't know why anyone would beef with him for real." In Koa's new song, he rapped, "You're bad for the youth. Nothing positive you do. You're the reason guys go after girls thinking it's cute. You send guys to do what you wouldn't even do. Role model, you'll never fit that shoe. Just a guy with emotion. Your aura gives me the ick. Guys like you make me sick." This prompted DJ academics to suggest Koa is trying to emulate King Von X, though some argue he is nowhere near as sharp.
Some people would say, call it, you have your third eye open. Some people would call it, yo, a dumb on act smart. Some people would call it fake woke. Some people would call it someone trying to seem deeper than most. Pause. It's kind of like how people it evokes some of the similar thoughts like how we had about XXXTentacion, where people felt like, you know, he understood life a little bit on a different level. And I think that's what NLE Choppa is aiming for.
The beef runs deep. Charleston White publicly criticized NLE Choppa after his diss to YoungBoy, insisting he has no right to speak on the matter.
NLE Choppa, listen to me. You can't go walk the runway with that little walk. You remember that walk you had? I think I'm a bad. You can't come back with that walk. I think I'm a bad. You can't come back with that NLE Choppa with that boy. Now them boy got some dances. Them boy, but you went to holler about if you was a bad, I suck my too. You are disqualified from saying anything to Kentrell. NLE, you have been disqualified. I wouldn't give if you and King Von got in the car and shit together. Once you learn that walk, like that runway model walk, and you went in front of the whole world, you can't come back over here to this side of the railroad track and go to Barkins. No. Go back over there and finish, nephew. Go back over there and finish being the bad.
This is ironic because just 1 week before NLE's new song, Charleston White claimed YoungBoy's music is harmful for the youth, exactly the same criticism Choppa would later make.
YB babies ain't money getting. They'll hurt you, kill you, and eat at your icebox as they break in your house. I'm not battling with childhood like a YB fan. Them kids need to be put in mental institutions. This man, YB, sound like he angry. He want to out his mama. He want to beat his daddy. He want to his uncle. I don't want to hear that kind of shit. I'm not in pain. I'm a money get. YB babies ain't money getting. I can't understand. I don't feel that. That's not soul music. I'm a soulful brother. I'm not in pain. Them kids need to be put in mental institutions. You see they had that on medication.
Even figures within the rap industry who share Koa's views didn't fully support him. The situation began to draw attention when YoungBoy's mother reacted to NLE Choppa's new song.
Today I'm gonna talk about being jealous and being envious. So you wanna make a video dancing around like a ballerina, and then you got a man on his knee, and you're saying Kentrell is evil and he's a bad influence. So you want to go and put that man on his knees and on a video, right? Okay, fine. I bet they have another video with that same on his knees, because who gonna even play that stupid ass role? If you know better, you do better. Your head look like a without a rubber on top of it. But yet, you want to sit here and try to talk about somebody. You better be lucky. I can't say what I want to say on Instagram.
With Koa being absent from music for about a year, some suggest he is jealous of YoungBoy's success. YoungBoy is currently on tour for the first time in 5 years, with 27 shows left, extended by 25 more due to fan demand. Fans are willing to pay any amount just to see him perform. The scale of these tours has become a concern for local authorities. In Louisiana, officials expressed worry about YoungBoy's New Orleans concert, citing heightened security measures.
They are very concerned about the NBA YoungBoy concert. So concerned that even before the concert went forward this weekend, they notified Louisiana Stadium Exposition District, also known as, that manages the Superdome and Smoothie King Center. In particular, notified ASM Global that, this is like a really dangerous thing that could have very unforeseen consequences. Now, the response from ASM Global was, we'll hire some security inside, it'll be fine. NOPD's response was, you don't get what we're saying. There is such a propensity around these concerts that is so, not an if but a when, that we are concerned we'll have to activate the department to be around the downtown area to protect citizens and revelers.
Understanding YoungBoy's reaction to NLE Choppa's diss requires knowing the backstory. In 2019, NLE Choppa was a huge fan of YoungBoy and even created the track Free YoungBoy after his arrest, hoping for his release. Everything changed following King Von's death. In 2022, YoungBoy released Bring the Hook, dissing King Von posthumously. DJ Academics commented, YoungBoy is on demon time right now, dropping another full tape. O-Block rapper Lil Ree responded, that ain't demon time. He's just rapping like every other rapper. Koa agreed, I stamped that. YoungBoy wasn't happy Koa took sides, responding in no like I know, I bet your mama be destroyed when we send you to God for making statements, choosing sides about my beef with them boys. Afterward, Koa changed the track title from Free YoungBoy to YoungBoy and later discussed the issue on DJ Academics podcast.
He's not able to defend his name, bro, and it be a lot going on within his name about him. When, to me, bro, he a real stand-up dude, and it was just unfortunate how it happened. Like, he came to a person as a man.
NLE Choppa also sought attention by appearing on Vlad TV, speaking on the beef and sharing his perspective publicly.
When you heard that, what'd you think?
It was funny to me. I feel like, it's not serious when it hit the net. It's funny. It's just entertainment to me.
Yeah.
It was entertaining. Good song. Nice bars.
In a final message, Koa stated, YoungBoy needs to be more careful. He's got many fans looking up to him and should set a better example. Stay out of trouble and focus on your music. YoungBoy took this advice seriously after his release. So seriously, in fact, that local news reported, over 400 officers will be deployed nightly for YoungBoy's shows in New Orleans, with drones and armored vehicles on standby. Fans noted a historic moment on social media. YoungBoy performed the greatest diss track of all time in Atlanta, addressing King Von's passing at the location where he tragically died. DJ Academics also reacted to this performance.
Man, YoungBoy king of rap. We just gotta claim it today. King of rap. King of rap. That's a new narrative I'm driving. These gonna have to bow to the feet. I like it. We're not talking about Kendrick and Drake and they're on a different level. But below Kendrick and Drake, I'm sorry, with all due respect to every other rapper, YoungBoy is the king of rap right now. I'm sorry to tell y'all. The walk down I seen in Atlanta tonight, give him the throne. Just give him the throne. YoungBoy the king of rap. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Hey, listen, I'm not saying gonna last forever, but for right now, in the last 4 or 5 months, YoungBoy the king of rap.
One fan tweeted, "YoungBoy dissed 4PF and half of Atlanta in their own city." Meanwhile, a Chicago odd criticized YoungBoy but praised Dirt for his stance.
YoungBoy. What's his click? Why would I tell you? What's his click though? What's the 4K track? Him. Oh. 4K track for life. I'm OT up. I am OT up for life. I'm from Chicago. Who? Boy. What?
Interestingly, fans dug up a video from last year where Koa admitted that YoungBoy was actually better than him, a twist that made his recent disses seem contradictory.
Let me know who beat me, bruh. Respectfully, the only that's really respectfully, the only that's really ahead in that space is YoungBoy.
Before taking the stage, YoungBoy finally addressed the situation on Instagram, explaining how fellow rappers were reaching out to him, trying to connect amid the ongoing beef.
I ain't even say this perm having name. You just wanna bring it top up. Say, bro, man, you be relevant, and I said what I said, bro. You need a like me to keep you going. Your views go up now, clown. I'm willing to help y'all about it, man. But I hate NBA so much, man. Go get them some views, man. Help this some views, man.
The truth behind Koa's diss emerged. He wanted to clarify his side of the ongoing conflict between YoungBoy and Dirk. NLE Choppa was mentioned as someone who switched allegiances when Zay Osama criticized fake rappers. Zay Osama weighed in, explaining why it's no surprise the industry is turning against Dirt in support of YoungBoy.